after creating this massive run up towards the upside, which this whole move I traded towards the upside, well, I told you yesterday that some kind of consolidation was imminent, and yes indeed we found support at our first support level, and we have also right now formed this symmetrical triangle on the 30-minute time frame. Look, this symmetrical triangle is about to break out anytime soon, and probably whenever you're watching this update video, this symmetrical triangle has already broken out to either the upside or towards the downside. So that is the reason why you need to be following me on Twitter, because of course I shared it way earlier already right here. But that is also the reason why I would rather have a look into this bull flag scenario. And I do expect whenever either we are going to be breaking this bull flag towards the upside, or whenever we are going to be breaking this symmetrical triangle towards the upside, well, that is going to be the point where we are going to be creating our next leg towards the upside. Because let me share you guys this very interesting thing. Look, this move right here is actually very similar than this move right here. And I do expect this move is once again going to be repeated. Because, well, if we have a look in towards our Fibonacci retracement tool, very interesting, you can be seeing we found support at our 0.5 Fibonacci support level. Well, not exactly, but around that level, right? And then we got resistance at the 1.618 level. Then we found a rejection right there and we moved towards the downside. But if we once again use this Fibonacci retracement tool at this point right here, well, very interestingly, we found support at the 0.5 Fibonacci level. So, well, once again, we can find a impulse all the way up towards this level right here. This would be all the way up towards the 37 or 38k level. And another very interesting thing is that all of these moves were basically a one-to-one extension. So if we take out this move right here and we put it on top of here, you can be seeing it was basically exactly a one-to-one extension. And if we once again will be doing the same, well, of course, we have to move all that high towards the 1.618 level, which is going to be at about the 38.2k. Okay, so first of all, that is pretty interesting. But, of course, this move is looking very similar as this move right here. And also as this move right here. But what we could be seeing previously around is that right here we created some kind of a consolidation before we moved even higher towards the upside. Right here as well, we created some kind of a consolidation before we moved even higher. Okay, and that is exactly the reason why I wanted to see some consolidation at this point we are currently trading at in the form of a bull flag or of course this symmetrical triangle. And right now we are exactly developing that what we wanted, and right now whenever we are going to be breaking this one out towards the upside, well, just like you could be seeing over here, we could just be creating another leg towards the upside. And of course, is this move towards the upside still possible? Because we are very much overbought already, right? Well, actually, if we have a look in towards our longer term charts, our 4-day volatility indicator that we have been taking a look in towards for a very long time. And we have been using this chart exactly to predict that a very massive move was imminent. And of course, with this chart, we have opened up this long position, but still this chart is suggesting that volatility is still actually very low. We are still trading at very narrow stages for our Bollinger Bands, and that is still suggesting that a way bigger move is actually imminent. We are about to see a way bigger and way more massive volatile move than we have seen over here. Look, and it might still and probably will take some more time of consolidation in between this pattern before we will actually be getting this move towards the upside. And I'm going to be very patiently waiting before that next move is going to be happening. I think we are going to be getting that next move whenever we are going to be breaking out towards the upside of this bull flag. But in the end of the day, I'm not at all worried whenever we are going to be testing this next support level right here and dip a bit further below. Okay, but we are right now testing one of the most important resistance levels right here in the Bitcoin chart. Just like this guy on Twitter right there shared yesterday. Well, whenever we are going to be breaking above this level, well, I think we are going to be creating a very massive very big move towards the upside. Because if we have a look in towards the past, whenever we broke above right here, well, we created a very fast move towards the upside. Right there as well, we got supported and we created a very fast move towards the upside. Right there, we moved down below and we created a very fast move towards the downside. So whenever we are going to be breaking back above right here, that is going to be giving us a very big move and very quick move towards the upside. But one thing is for sure, we are trading currently at a Friday, and whenever we are going to be breaking out in a weekend, when the CME futures will not be trading, well, that could of course mean that we are going to be faking out of this breakout we could be getting. So I would not be interested to be trading this pattern whenever we are going to be breaking out in a weekend. Another very interesting thing is that I'm going to be expecting some kind of a bullish news coming out anytime soon, and maybe some bullish news will be coming out today still at a Friday, but probably not during the weekends. And otherwise, probably we are going to be expecting the bullish news to be coming out next week. Because of course, keep in mind, well, Fidelity Investments was still preparing to apply for a Bitcoin ETF, but has not done so. Okay, they have not yet filed their application to the SEC, and I do think it is going to be happening anytime soon, either today still, or it is going to be next week. Okay, so other than that, well, the macro structure is still looking very good. We are breaking out of this cup and handle pattern. We are seeing very, very beautiful market structure developing right here, with right now previous resistance right now turning in towards support. Of course, right now we are testing the most important resistance level right here, but eventually, just like I talked about a little bit earlier in this video, I do expect we are going to be breaking this one. Just like we perfectly retested this inverse head and shoulders breakout towards the upside with a perfect retest of the neckline. The funding rates are also still pretty low, which is also still suggesting that we can be seeing this move towards the upside still being created. So it is starting to look very good, and I do expect anytime soon, next week or this week, we are going to be moving up even further. Also, of course, because of this golden cross, which is also looking very good. So be sure to be updated about this exactly on my Twitter page, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.